Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up? And welcome to my Flash bonus video for this week. This week we're going to be talking about Eobard and what his endgame will possibly be and what could have to do with it, for lack of a better sentence, because I'm stupid, I guess. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So mainly, I'm going to be talking about what he could use to kind of get to the end game. Of course, the ultimate end game is getting his speed back, killing Barry, and getting back to his timeline. But mainly what we're going to be talking about, as I've just said like 3 times, is how he does it. So the first thing is, in the recent last 4 episodes trailer, the Endgame trailer, we see a strange blue vial and the particle accelerator going off. So I'm thinking that that blue vial could be Blackout's blood, or a formula to have something to do with Blackout's blood, like he mixed it with something because he's from the future and he knows a lot of different shit. And he mixed it with something, and somehow he puts it into the particle accelerator and makes the particle accelerator blow up again. Hoping to recreate the events of the original particle accelerator explosion, only this time taking Barry's powers away and giving them to him. I know it doesn't make much sense, but that's why I said it was a formula. If it was just straight up Blackout's blood, then it would just take the powers away, you would think. But since it's probably like decked out somehow, he could have engineered it in some way to take Barry's powers away and give them to himself. Although it doesn't really make sense when it comes to like the whole Speed Force thing. They really haven't stated that the Speed Force is an entity inside the CW yet, like inside the Flash show. So until they clarify that, you know, I just don't know. Because if it worked like that, I don't believe he would be able to just take Barry's power away like that and give it to himself. But I could be completely wrong. But something to go along with this theory, and I of course it's gonna fail, you know, because it usually always does. Except in Arrow Season 1. You have to remember, Arrow Season 1, Merlin succeeded in what he was trying to do. He actually blew up Starling. So you have to think, maybe in the Flash Season 1, Reverse Flash succeeds somehow, takes Barry's powers away, and, you know, Barry has to get him back somehow. You know, of course it wouldn't stay like that, and Barry has to get him back in Season 2, because that would be lame, and that would be like the plot of a Smallville episode, and that's frustrating. But getting back to what I originally started saying when I started this, like, line of words, a theory that I have for this, is he sets up the particle accelerator, everything's going right, until something goes wrong, and instead of taking Barry's powers away, it recreated the event of the original explosion, and it strikes Wally West. In a strange way, it strikes Wally West, and imbues Wally West with the Speed Force. And now there is the entrance for Wally West into Season 2. Now you have to understand, this theory is probably a little crackpot. But I'm going off of this theory with seeing Wells with a strange blue vial, and, you know, thinking back to Blackout, him taking Blackout's blood because he wanted to know how that Blackout took Barry's powers away from him, and the particle accelerator going off in the trailer. Both of these things were in the trailer, and that's what I'm basing this theory off of, going back to the Blackout episode with the strange blue vial and the particle accelerator, and, you know, him just doing that somehow. But I definitely think this could work out somehow. I don't know how they're working with the Speed Force right now, like I said, but, you know, if the Speed Force isn't an entity like it is in the comics, like in Rebirth or anything, then I guess this could work out in a crazy way. Although I'm hoping that it is an entity, and that's what goes wrong with Wells' plan, or Eobard'S plan, and that's why Wally gets struck and gets imbued with the Speed Force. That's just what I'm hoping for. Like I said, this theory is off of 2.5 second things that I saw in a trailer. So this is probably a little bit crackpotty, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, anyways, so this is just me theorizing a little bit with what that strange blue vial could be, what the particle accelerator could be going off again. Although my other theory for the particle accelerator was it sends Barry back in time, and that's how he's watching his mother's murder through the doorway of their house. But yeah, so moving on. I didn't have any notes written down for this episode. I like it better when I just shotgun it because things pop in my head a lot faster and I can talk about them. If I'm just reading them off of notes, I tend to forget about a lot of things, surprisingly. I'm better when I just shotgun it. But that does leave me to like saying a lot and so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Those the particle accelerator going off, and I just did it twice. The blue vial is. Let me know what you guys think about those. And yeah, if I could stop saying and I'm gonna go kick a freaking wall. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.